Castlevania dropped on Thursday, and they never fail.
No,
they never fail. No. They never fail. The story is crazy.
It was worth the wait. I'm glad I waited, even though I complained that they're taking long. It was worth the wait.
But episode 1 was on some straight action right away.
Great introductory stuff. We in France with it. France.
Well. To start the first episode, we were actually in Boston, Massachusetts.
I was just about to say 1783.
Boston, Massachusetts. To be exact.
We get introduced to Julia Belmont getting killed, murked, bodied. My condolences, Richter, by Olrox.
Olrox, the Native American vampire.
Interesting.
Or I wouldn't say Native American. More indigenous.
I'm liking so far a lot. These vampires are dressing.
Wee!
They're looking mighty clean.
Wait. Yeah.
Mighty...
I mean, Orlocks with that purple fit is crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Nuts.
Shoot, even what's his name? Edward? That boy be dressing.
Damn, Edward.
Shoot. What's his name? Richter? Even though I'm not a big fan of blue clothes, he be dressing.
It's cool. And then, okay, we open up with his mom getting murked. And the thing I was upset with, as he was too, is like, I wish he would have left. Like, come on, man. Let your moms get busy.
Mom do say, yo, go to the ship. I'll be right there.
All in the way with your puny pew.
Yo, them little fireballs wasn't nothing, man. You looking like, you know who you looking like? You looking like Ness.
But
PK Fire.
But he didn't even look over. You just paid attention to his mom. Like,
you know what it was? It was like when you're in class and people throwing little paper balls at you.
I'm paying attention.
He literally looked at him and said, it sucks because you know why he looked at him and laughed? Because he knew it was like, oh, perfect, weakness.
And I mean, and I hate to put that blame on him, but bro, you should have bounced Richter. I'm sorry, bro.
Because Moms was putting in work.
She was getting all that for nothing, getting busy. You saw how she burnt that man? And then after that scene, we got 9 years later. We end up in Western France.
My boy's all grown up now. Not all grown up. This is one thing I was saying.
You were saying before, like, if we had to guesstimate without us doing that much research, we'll guess he's maybe between 9 and 12 years old.
In the beginning.
So if 9 years pass, he's 19, 20. Something about that. 21 the most.
21.
We're introduced to Maria. And I'm not sure how to say it's Tara.
Tara, yeah.
Yeah, Tara, that's Maria's mom. The way they teeter and play the lines of the whole church.
Stop. Always creepy. They creep me out every time. Every time. Since the beginning of the first one.
It's like it's a slow burn. You're just clutching your pearls. Like, what is we doing here?
Stop being creeps in churches, man. Stop being creeps in churches. No, nothing against church.
No.
But stop being a creep in church. Oh my God.
I trust no churches in Castlevania since that other scene.
Never. All they want is power. Not I.
As the show moves on, we're introduced to the abbot, Mizrak. You remember who Mizrak is?
His right hand man, right?
Talks of the devourer of light. You already know who that is, the Messiah vampire.
The devourer of light.
And apparently, when Richter, Maria, and Tara were in their little hut or whatever, in the middle of like a little field, I think it was. They get some what do you call those monsters again? That get forged.
Oh, The beasts, but
Nightmare.
The night beast. The night.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But yeah, night creatures. Yeah.
Night creatures.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say
they end up running up on them. They get into a little battle.
It was like 4 of them.
Was it 4 of them?
1, 2, 3. No, 5.
I remember one with a whole bunch of arms.
6 arms looking like Goro from Mortal Kombat.
And this is when we get introduced into. Here's what I want to talk about: Annette and Edward. What's up with Annette's powers? Because if you're familiar with Full Metal Alchemist, that's what her powers are giving me.
Almost, yeah.
Alchemy.
But she's not an alchemist.
I know, but you see what she does. She'll make weapons out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's the iron.
It's awesome.
The iron, the power of iron or something from her ancestors. Which is really dope. It first came out when she was a slave as a child. And she got really angry.
Yo, her backstory is
nasty.
Super dope. I like what they're doing with the Castlevania Nocturne.
Give us a quick little background.
Like they're playing with real life history, like weaving in there with a little fantasy. I see what you're doing. I like it. They, after helping with Annette and Edward, after running up and helping with Richter. And the night,
right. They pulled up when the night creatures.
They pulled up. After that gets over, they start chatting. Richter is like, I don't know what these things are.
Annette's like,
Annette knows more.
Yeah, these are night creatures.
Annette says the night creatures were looking for who the forger is. They're looking dumbfounded. This is when Richter asks them, "Do you know what the Messiah is?" And that when Annette says, "That's who we're looking for."
The devourer of light.
The devourer of light.
Yo, night creatures haven't been around for a long time. A long time. So the fact that they're like, yo, what are these things? That's how you know they haven't been for a long time.
Yeah, that kind of I didn't peep game. That kind of shocked me. I thought that'd be a nice thing. So I'm guessing Dad stopped for a while.
Yeah, who's forging? You know what I'm saying? It's like a lost art.
Grimy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, it was a. In my opinion, there was a. I can't complain about that. But there's some people that like Castlevania. There's some people that do. And the episode ends with all rocks pulling up ashore to France.
Yeah.
He
said, "Tell your Messiah I'm here." Yeah, the way he talks is crazy.
Yeah. I remember I said earlier, like whoever's voicing him, I should have looked up his name. I like the voice actor. He's doing him justice.
And the suit.
Yes, everyone's stepping clean. But yeah, that was a great episode 1.
Boy got the lemon pepper stepping.
It's true. That was a great episode 1. And yo,
we'll cover episode 2 next week. We're not, we're gonna take it one at a time. One at a time.
I'm not gonna give you too much. And what would you rate episode? Scale 1 through 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because it was a great introduction. Off rip, Mom Dukes is dead. And now he's the main guy. He's the guy that I'm after for the rest of my life. The rest of my life, I'm going after Aurochs. Like, no matter who's in my way, that's the guy that killed my mom. I got to get rid of him.
Yeah, it was devastating. I'll give it 3.54.
Yeah. I was going to say 3.5, but I didn't want to teeter that line of 0.5s. But it was good.
They ain't have to do Julia Belmont like that. First episode. Yeah.
It's all good, man. Boy, Rick is gonna get his get back. Gonna get his get back.
For sure.
Yeah. Till next week though. We'll let y'all know what episode 2 looking like.
Yes, sir.